Welcome to PlayPianoTODAY.com. This is Chapter 1 from the lesson titled Phat Chord Voicings. In this edition of Phat Chord Voicings, I want to show you how to take a simple minor chord and really make it rich like this. Do you hear how rich and mysterious those chord voicings are? Let's take a look at how that's done. Now, one of the great things about this voicing that I'm showing you in this edition is that you can use it almost any time you see a simple minor chord, like on a lead sheet, or maybe in music that you're writing and you include a minor chord. Throw in this voicing instead, and instantly you've got a lot of richness. Let's take a look at how it's built. The voicing we're looking at is this. Nice and open. It's an open voicing because the notes are spread out, and it's based on an E minor triad. Now, we studied how to put all these triads together at the beginning of Pattern, Piano, and Keyboard, the original course. If you haven't had a chance to go through that course yet, make sure you take time to go through it. So here's E minor, right? This would be E major, here's E minor. Now, in Pattern, Piano, and Keyboard, the original course, we studied where the 7th comes from, right? Okay? So this voicing that I'm showing you includes the 7th. It also includes that what is it note. What is that note? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Okay? So we've got E minor triad, 7, and 9. Now we're going to take those same notes and spread them out into a voicing. Isn't that fantastic? Those are the exact same notes, but spread out. Let me show you how to do this. To dig into the original course, go to PlayPianoTODAY.com/video. There you'll find a wealth of online piano and keyboard lessons, including the original course. In addition, you'll find lots of style development lessons that are designed to follow up after you've gone through the original course and you've learned to play piano and keyboard by ear. Let's get back to the lesson. This is what separates folks who begin to play the piano and say, yeah, I play chord piano, and they just kind of bang out the chords, and those that really create fantastic music. And it isn't that huge of a concept. Once you understand how to voice chords, your musical vocabulary becomes so much richer. From there, you begin to play rhythmic patterns, and that's what we cover in our original course. You can find that on the main menu under More Lessons. And now, before we go on, I want to show you graphically exactly what it means to take a closed voicing chord like the E minor 9 that I just showed you and open it up into a voicing. Now on the screen you can see exactly what I played just a minute ago. This is the standard closed position, non-voiced E minor 9 chord. From bottom to top, let's take a look at the notes. On the bottom you've got an E, which is the root, right, or the bottom of the chord. Then you've got the 3rd, which is G natural. Then you have the 5th, which is B. Then you have the dominant 7th, which is D. And above that you have the F sharp, which is the 9th. Are you getting this? I hope you're getting this. If you haven't, you need to go through the original course. I know I beat that to death, but the truth is, once you understand music, then you can be really creative, and that's my #1 thesis. So that's the standard #1 way that 99% of the world keyboard players play an E minor 9 voicing, but not you. We're going to spread this thing out and give it some new life with a Phat Chord voicing. Take a look at the screen again. It's exactly the same notes. You still have an E, a G, a B, a D, and an F sharp. They're just in different places. And notice they're spread out. That's why the sound is so open. That's why this works so well when you have another instrument or a voice singing or playing the melody. It can just sail right through without getting all clustered and bound up. So I've got the left hand playing the root way down on the bottom. It's an E, and it's playing the 5th, which is a B. Now the right hand is playing the denim colored notes. It's kind of the cool man. He's playing the 3rd, right? A G natural. It's playing the dominant seventh, which is a D, and it's playing an F sharp up on top. That's what it means to take a closed position chord and open it up into a Phat chord voicing. In fact, that's the exact voicing that we're studying in this lesson. Let's take a look at it one last time. Here it is in closed position, and then we're going to open it up into a nice Phat chord voicing and roll it. You can roll it like a guitar, up or down the keyboard. It's kind of a nice guitar technique. All right, let's dig into this. This has just been the first 6 minutes of Phat Chord Voicings Chapter 1. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. If you'd like to see more, go to PlayPianoTODAY.com/video. In this website, there's a wealth of online piano and keyboard lessons that you can dig into right away, including this lesson. Before you leave this site, though, would you do us a favor? If these lessons are valuable to you and you'd like to see more, would you just take a minute and leave a comment on the site that you're on right now? Or you can simply rate the video. Either way, it really helps us and enables us to post lessons just like this one, free of charge. Thanks!